What is good? It's Monday evening, at the beginning of December, and every time I talk to somebody about how much money I save of my take-home, they're just in like a little bit of shock. And I wanted to talk about the two aspects of that. So I'm at 60-something% savings rate in terms of how much I make. I save 60% of that. So for every dollar I make, I save 60%. Well, more than 60%. And first of all, I'm going to talk about what that is not, and then I'm going to talk about some of the little benefits of doing that. And it's probably going to get blended together a little bit, but what saving 60% or 50 or 40%, whatever you achieve, it's not deprivation. Like I don't feel that I'm missing or needing anything in my life. Like my life's fucking amazing. I go on vacation multiple times a year. Like I'm gonna probably be going on vacation again relatively soon before the end of the year. Probably twice, actually. Probably twice. A weekend trip and probably another weekend trip. Potentially out of the country, one of those. And I'm not telling you this to brag by any means at all. I'm telling you to be more purposeful about the way you spend your money and live your life. I save 60-something%. I don't feel like I miss anything. I travel all the time. I buy whatever I want. Like, it's not cutting back on the things that you want. It's just intentionally purchasing the things that bring you the most value. If you are close to me or follow me on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me. It's at Sam Stolt, and eventually I'll have a link in the description here. But I just bought $1,200 change, $1,300 drone a few months ago. Like I just bought this phone I'm filming on. I didn't need a new phone by any means, but I like phones, so I bought a brand new phone. I didn't have any need for this at all. There was nothing wrong with my other one. I bought my other one 6 to 8 months before that. And those are like I'm just articulating like what it is that I do spend my money on to show you the things that I get value from. I'm gonna purchase. Like I like going on vacation. Cool. I go on vacation all the time. I like gadgets, so I spend money on the gadgets that I want to spend money on. The things like going out, I don't really find any value in that, so I don't do it. Plain and simple. Buying extra clothes and shit, I don't do it. I don't find any value. And it's not to say that I've always been like this. It's just I am currently in this mindset. When I was younger, I would buy all sorts of dumb shit that I didn't need. And I mean, I always saved, but like not anywhere near what I'm doing now in terms of the actual rate, not including like the absolute dollar amount, but the actual savings rate. It never was even close to 60-something, 65%. And the other side of that coin, so it's definitely not deprivation. It's just being purposeful about what you want in life and then just doing that, plain and simple. The other subtle benefits are just like the peace of mind. Like, shit happens at work and I decide that I don't want to fucking put up with this shit. Jeez. Like, I've got months and months and months worth of savings. Whether it's in savings or whether it's in investments. Do I want to put up with shit? You know what I mean? There's a fatigue or a mental space that is occupied when you are either living paycheck to paycheck or you have debts or other bills that you need to pay. And when you get rid of those and you save a large portion of what you make, that goes away. It's just freer way of living or thinking, in my opinion. I don't think about those things, you know? And if, you know, shit happens, or I say if like I put it in the frame of reference, like work, I get fed up with and I just quit. But it could go the other way, right? Work could be like, hey, Sam, like we're downsizing and we gotta let you go. Cool. Either way, I'm fine, and I don't have to worry about it for months and months. And it's not having to like have any of that space in our mind, the things that we think about, whether it's like a deep and in-depth thought or conversations that we have ourselves, or, oh, I got to remember to pay that bill, or I got to remember to pay that bill. That's still your time that you're spending on whatever it is. So, you know what I mean? Like, you mentally check off, okay, my check's coming in. Okay, well, I need $300 for my car payment. I got insurance, and then I've got this and this. That's your time that you're spending thinking about those things. Like, as minute as that is, it's still your time. And I don't want to give up my time to things like that. My time is far more valuable. So I would rather spend my time on things that I enjoy and that I really find tremendous value in. And it's not buying a car that I don't give a shit about, or going out to eat every week. Like, it's just not important to me. So I guess the overarching two themes here is definitely not deprivation, because I do what I want and I buy what I want, and it's a peace of mind. It's like the foundation to like freeing up a lot more enjoyable time in my mind. Not that I was worried or concerned about it, but when you're at such a high savings rate, okay, well, my car broke down, just another $500, or this, oh fuck, that's $1,100. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's like, it sucks, but it's just money, we get more of it. It's just not, it's a completely different way of living than how I had been for years, and I think it could be very valuable to a lot of people, because it's like 60-something% or 70-something% of the American population doesn't even have like $2,000 sitting in their bank account to take care of a unexpected or emergency that comes up in their life. Like, I understand that, but start thinking about what's really important to you. Start thinking about how you spend your time. Not just like what you spend money on, but also those little minute details of how you spend your time when you think about things, right? If you're thinking about your bills, like, that's your time you're wasting. You can't get that shit back. Why not spend that time doing something enjoyable, like being present and engaged with the person that you're in a relationship with, or your friends, or whatever it is you're doing for a living, or you're doing for enjoyment. I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. If you are, if you're anywhere around 50%, or even near, like, even if you're 25%, let me know some of the other benefits that you've noticed from getting to a higher savings rate. And I'm curious to know. Let me know down below in the comments. And if you want to follow this journey to $100 a day online, that's what I'm doing right now. Make sure you press that subscribe button and that little bell notification. Then you get to see this awesome face every time I post a video. Like, how could that be any better, right? Anyways, I will see you soon. Peace.